どうも、ヌヌです。プレステ4版アンセム遊んでいきたいと思います。
Our rookies cancelled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
音声認識を開始。
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can.
スティックで移動、バツでジャンプ。
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
So no. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
修理パックを回収しよう。
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
L3 押し込みかな。
The cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His blasters are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller! Get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help. On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. And when they attack us...
L2 長押し中に R2 で攻撃ね。敵だ。
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Hey, Miller.
なんかいる。
Faye, still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving. There's 3 altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
バッテリーを共有したわけか。 目の前に湧いたし。よし。よし、大丈夫か。
Hang tight. Your cipher's in a
なん
coma.
か配信途切れたな。
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got to tighten on the bridge above. Leave it. We've got one up here too.
でっけえのがいる。
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Faye. Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out.
タイタンなんだあれ。
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye? Faye, there. Get out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Take it out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up! Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey, are we supposed to fall back? We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat.
Go! Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry. This thing is going down. Come on.
Up there! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
いっぱい出てきたー。
Where'd that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could, doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
2年後。
About the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Ah, don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah. So the freelancers are back on their feet.
飛んでる。
We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
戦利品顧問。顧問っていうのは多分ランクだろうな。なんか下にあるのか。
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access
1
it.
つ目のセンサーアクセスしてくれ。これは何だい？鉱物。キメラ合金。こういうのは多分なんか作るのに必要になるはずだから取っておいた方がいいよね。できすぎた。
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
三角で格闘武器も使えると。
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Haha, convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
なんか食らったな今。
Owen,
Almost got it.
3食らって3吐くんかこいつ。
All right, readings are coming through.
what?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something,
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
次のセンサーに向かって。
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
有機物。
handy in a pinch.
あれがセンサーかな。なんかいっ
You're
ぱい。
coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? You do know you probably just orphaned some baby rabbits there. Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
なんか来るんじゃないこれ。
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. ruin. How bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading.
よし。
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravid killer. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
Below it.
火の吐き方がなんていうか弾だね、ワイパン。
how's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawned us some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one.
かなりやばいやつ。
On it.
「水中も
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I dealt
こ
with
れ
these.
が何？
Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
「エコーを届ける」
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray.
これを集めるところね。
It's working. But you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. We'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
あと1個
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Painful looking? This ruin's never been mapped. careful. Too much of that, you'll overload.
バレルロールね。バレルロール。
Ollie, watch it!
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
No win.
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
また光のエコってやつを集めると。
Go on. You know the drill, you'll need more.
6個あるの？上の方にいっぱいあるね。オーバーヒートしちゃった。
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think. The anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and
新しい何かが生まれようとしている。
Still amazing. There,
よし、6個。
you did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
なんだ？
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen.
Okay.
Something in here is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the rabbit over.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
「凍らされた」
How many teeth.
Size is the real problem. What's that mean? Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's...
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
ロードは長めだね。兵士プレイスタイルメダル、編成の宝石、レベルが上がった。同盟ボーナス集計中。パイロットレベルアップ、ジャベリンをあなたに解除。レンジャー、コロサス、ストーム、インターセプター。戦利品として武器がいろいろ手に入ったんだね。連射性が高いやつがいいな。アサルトライフル、ダメージ17、オートキャノン、連射性が1000。オートキャノンなのに連射性が1000って高いのかな。ブラストバックってやつはヘビーピストル、ダメージ75、連射性は低いけど弾数も少ないのか。ちょっとそのまま持っていこう。なんかストリームが途切れるような感じがするな、今日。 パイロットの顔をまるで選択できる。コールサインも設定できる。コールサインはパイロットを見分けるためのもので、自分にしか表示されない。パイロットの顔ね。どれがいいかな。この辺りとかどう？うーん。これでいこうかな。
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
公園を探す。
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
このなんていうの、拠点マップは主観視点なんだね。マンスリートライアル、ウィークリートライアル、デイリートライアル。
Big job, yes?
Decent. Not this number.
Good. Got to show people.
Yeah. You see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You got to look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favour. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
で、工房に行って、 このヒロマンにこうやってジャベリン置いてあるのってなんかすごいよな。
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
工房解除。新たな機や武器の装備、ジャベリンカスタマイズ、新しいロードアウトが作成できる。うん。家臣が新しいジャベリンを用意する準備を整えてくれた。レベル8で新たなジャベリンのクラスが解放されるまで、ゲームをリスタートした場合でもこのスーツを使うことになるため慎重に選ぼう。他のモデルに比べるとスピードが劣るが相当量のダメージに耐えられることが売り。戦闘では防衛線維持や敵脅威の拡散を任せられるほか、近接戦闘でも驚異的な強さを発揮する。インターセプターは探索外交任務における偵察用スーツ。回避能力に優れたしゃべり。レンジャーはバランス性ね。ストームは戦闘時の浮遊能力も付与されてる。ストームやってみようか。特殊魔法系みたいな感じ？ロードアウトで武器パーツギアを変更できる。ジャベリンメニューではカスタムロードアウトを作成できる。解除されている項目で丸押し装備を変更してみよう。インベントリはジャベリに合わせて表示されると。何もないね。アサルトライフルがいいかな。 購入することができると。汚れ加工とかもあるんだ。どこが変わってるんだこれ。これはここなんだね。じゃあ出撃しようか。なんだ？なんかすごい途切れてる気がするんだよな、ストリーミング。フィールドの読み込みが長いんだろうな、これ。
The location Tasson gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
まあ、信玄を突き止めよう。
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located.
信号を追跡する。
Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives need more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal.
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. We just lost the radio signal.
No
We need signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
いや、なんか撃たれてた。
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scar's in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. Seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest.
向こうに敵がいるんか。
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
敵がいる。後ろ。
Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
まだいる。
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching the guys through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes,
radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars here? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? Some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. Contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
排出域制限エリア。敵がいるね。
We're dealing with some scars ahead. Or less from the thighs. That's good.
What's happening? Bias.
ちょっと距離空けすぎかな。デイリー達成。
More incoming. Watch those hives.
やばい。ああ、やられた。敵がうやうや。味方3人やられてたんだ。よし、回復ありがとう。HP 回復した。よし、コンボ。
Those taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Nice. Give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. Haven't been this far in the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
See some damage. Matthias has been busy.
「仲間がアイテム拾ってくれても手に入れたことになるんだね」敵ですな。
Last hurrah. I'm not as surprised as freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
So mad, Matthias.
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
Be careful.
I'm trying.
これ何？
We've got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Yeah. 追われる。うわー。あー、壊れた。
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
めっちゃ危ないとこにいたんじゃねえか。
Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scars out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
いやー、なかなか激しい戦いだったね。インターセプターは最も身軽なジャベリン。ランク2。パイロットレベルアップ。武器スロット解除。おー。パイロットレベルアップ。元スロットを解除。ストームコンボ強化。フロストシューター、ワールウィンド、ヘビーピストル、カオスコア、ワーニングオーブ、おー。これが入れられるよね。これにしとこう。サポートプラグイン。連射速度600。こっちの方が強いな。第二武器。ヘビーピストルにしとこうか。
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
侵略者
The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time.
戦争じゃんこれ。
But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph.
Cenotaph?
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day Destroyed Free Mark. Destroyed the Dominion. Destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Free Mark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
勢力システムを解禁。
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll
buy.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
フリープレイを解禁。何作ってんだろうね。
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
はい。というわけで、今回の生放送ここまでにしておきたいと思います。また近々やりたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。